everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mishka and you're watching Michka'S World. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a purple and pink cut crease makeup look. It's a little bit dramatic, but we like the drama, so let's get right into it. So today I drew on my brows a little bit different. I made them a little bit thicker than I normally do, and I'm outlining the top of my eyebrows with concealer. I usually just do the bottom, so that's the difference in this look. And I'm just doing this for a bolder look. And sometimes when you change the shape of your brows, it makes a whole difference. So now I'm going to apply my eyeshadow base in the center of my eyelid, and I'm just going to make sure that I work that in a controlled motion where my eyeshadow base does not pass the tip of my eyebrows at the ends. This is just because this is the look that I'm going for and I want my shadows to be within that area. I'm going to start by using the transition color Maroon. It is a mixture of red and purple, and I'm going to blend that out until I get enough color payoff where I can start adding more eyeshadows to this. Once I've completely blended out the maroon color, I'm going to go in and add some purple. This is just to give it the look more layers to it, so it just has more dimension, and I'm just going to blend that out in windshield wiper motion. I'm going from the end of my eyebrows to the start, and I'm going to just build this color as much as possible. Then I'm going to move forward and go in with some black eyeshadow. This is just to intensify the makeup look. I'm going to continue to work that in until I get the desired shade that I want. Now I'm moving on to cutting my crease, and I am just outlining the shape that I'm going for. This time around I'm going for a subtle look, so I'm cutting my crease as close as possible to the fold of my natural eyes. I'm going to continue to blend out the eyeshadow base and also make sure that the edges of the eyeshadow base is nice and even. I'm going back in with a maroon color at the edge of my eye, and I'm going to blend that out as much as possible. Then I'm going to move on to applying some red closer to the center of my eyelids, and I'm going to work that in just in patting motion. Now I'm going in with some purple eyeshadow just to blend those two colors out. I'm going to apply some white eyeshadow to the inner parts of my eyes, and I'm going to lay that over top of the red. Then I'm going to go back into my red eyeshadow and then overlay the white. And this is just to give it a nicer transition and so that the eyeshadows will evenly blend. I'm going back in with a black eyeshadow just to intensify the look. And I'm going to keep blending until everything is nice and even. Now I'm going in with a white glittery eyeliner from London, and I'm going to just do that above my crease. I'm going over my brow bone with a white eyeshadow, and then I'm going to line my eyes with a black pencil. I'm using an eyeshadow base, and I'm going to blend out the eyeshadows that I've previously used, the black, the purple, and the magenta, underneath the eyes for a more smokier look. I'm moving on to creating a wing eyeliner, and I'm going to just do a simple, not so dramatic one. Now I'm going in with my mascara. This is just to lengthen my lashes and remove any of the eyeshadow that fell out. Now we're moving on to foundation, and I'm using my usual Fenty Beauty. This is like the only foundation that doesn't break out my skin, so I just continue to use it always. So I'm doing concealer. I use the Maybelline for my concealer underneath my eyes, and I'm just taking a beauty blender sponge just to blend that out nice and evenly. For face splatter, I use the Maybelline Fit Me, and I use it in 35 and 40. 40 is the darkest one, and I usually put it around my contour areas. Shade 35, I usually use that within my T-zone areas. Now I'm going in with some highlighter. This is actually like an eyeshadow, but I love it so much. It's sparkly and I think it's perfect as a highlighter, so I just use it. So I'm just going in and putting that on in all the areas that I need it to go. Now I'm going in with some blush, not too much of that, and I'm going to apply my false eyelashes. Last but not least, I am going to use the Essence Instant Matte Setting Spray, and this is just to complete the look and make sure my makeup's set. This is the final result, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more looks like these, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys.